thought I'd get back to it. The past few days, I've been having quite a number of breakthroughs, and I'm super grateful for breakthroughs, and I'm super grateful for everything because I get breakthroughs quite easily. All I need is to spend a couple of days just looking inside of me and understanding what I'm feeling, what I'm going through, and figuring out the underlying reasons why I'm feeling what I'm feeling, and I get breakthroughs. So in the previous video, you know that my breakthrough was vulnerability. And the thing about vulnerability is that it comes with acceptance and acknowledgement of fears, inadequacy, and that I'm just vulnerable. Everyone is vulnerable. Everyone has their own vulnerabilities, and it's okay. And with that new acknowledgement and acceptance, I get to recalibrate my idea of reality and recalibrate what life is. So for the past couple of days, it has been pretty good. One of the things that I have been practicing, or a change that I've been doing, is to reduce my reliance on people for, I don't know if I'm not fearful, but I don't know if I'm limiting myself to emotions or limiting myself to trusting people again, because I am now a lot more affected or more sensitive to people's trust, and people, or just more affected by people and how I trust them and how I trust their words. I'm not doing, I guess I give people, if people break my trust once, I will have the courage to trust them once more, and if that trust is broken for the second time, then I'm done. So it's a very harsh world, or it's a very harsh way to qualify people, and I don't think that's right per se, but you know, on the other hand, I really don't want to settle for people, and I don't want to settle for people whom I can't trust and they can't keep their promise. So that's that. And in a strange way, it feels very comforting to be in control, and I know that this is what I want. And if anyone wants to continue being in my life, they will prove that they are worthy of staying in my life. And I do have friends who are great at showing that they care, and they stay in my life. And I love them. I love them as, you know, as family, and I'll be there for them just like they have been there for me. And I'm very grateful for that. As for the other people, I guess I'm just tired of explaining myself over and over again. And once I have communicated, I'm not angry that things don't come out the way I want, because that's not within my control, but what is within my control is my emotions and how I react to that. So once I have communicated my emotions, or once I have communicated my thoughts, my expectations, my preferences, my reasoning, and I've given the courage to trust once more, and everything is broken, then the only thing left is how I control my reaction to that. And my reaction is to just let it go. Just like in meditation, when thoughts come, you just let it go. I'll admit that sometimes it sucks, and sometimes I feel quite sad, because letting things go is not always the easiest. But you learn with time, you learn with experiences, and you kind of just let it go. And I know I've truly let things go when I just look back at the memories and think of them as bittersweet memories and not feel sad about them. So that's when I know I've closed that chapter and moved on to a new one. So that's that. What else? I guess, yeah, another thing is that I'm back in my element, as I mentioned many times before, and I'm just super happy about that. You know, I'm running longer, I'm running faster, did like 9 point something kilometers in 40 minutes so I can definitely do 10 in less than 15 minutes, which is great. I think it's amazing. I never thought that I could do it, and I have done it, so I'm very happy about that. Eating healthier as well. filling my thoughts or filling my mind with good stuff, good intentions, reading things that are good and not just trash that we see on the current news all the time with entertainment news and all that bullshit. And yeah, on one hand, it's liberating. On the other, it feels like I'm closing myself off to a lot of opportunities and a lot of adventures out in the world. And I don't like to miss out on things. It's not the fear of missing out, it's just that I think life should be a big adventure and you just keep doing everything you want to do. But I also know that I can't have adventures now because the world is on a lockdown. So I'm just giving myself time to enjoy my presence and just be me. And when the world opens up again, that's where I have my adventures again. Until then, I really just enjoy being me, doing my things, and reading all my past entries. I really love that. That helps a lot when I'm lost or when I need some direction in life. I can always go back to read my entries and realize that, I knew the answers a long time ago. I forgot about them, but now I'm just remembering them again. So that's great. I love that, and I'm so grateful for that. In a strange way, I just feel like crying I don't know if it's as a healthy outlet or just because I feel like crying. Maybe the super moon is doing something with that. I'm not having my period, so it's not about the whole like emotional hormones and stuff. But I just felt like crying, so I was watching like a lot of very sweet videos of one of the partners died and they've been together for ages, like 60, 70 years, and they're just so in love and still missing each other so much, and it was a beautiful relationship. It's not all rainbows and butterflies and sunshines and unicorns, but it's a real relationship that's after the honeymoon period of true love, and that's so sweet. Definitely cried a lot because that was way too sweet, and can't wait to have that on my own someday. Well, till then, I'm gonna really enjoy my own presence.